Hello and welcome to Inspired Tapping TV. I'm your host and coach, Susan Joy Greco, and this is episode number 5, Discovering or Rediscovering the Boon of Success. So, one of the great joys of living is watching babies grow and learn and play. And by the way, that's true for both human babies and animal babies. Because if you've got a pet or an animal in your life, you know that they're definitely part of the family. But this story has to do with a very human baby, my 18-month-old nephew, who was learning to do something. And I don't remember if it was blocks or Legos, but he was learning to do something. And once he learned to do it, that was it. Step out of his way. He was like a train coming down the track. And once he felt that natural expansion of success, of deciding and then doing something, he expected to have success in every task. And if you tried to assist him, he would bark at you. He would go, I do, I do, I do, I do. And you were schooled. You knew to back off. So anyway, I just loved watching him sink his teeth into life. And he's pretty much the same way today. Now, we can all relate to the stories. We've either been there or we've watched it. But sometimes what happens in life is we begin to lose that sense of enthusiasm and that positive expectation. A small disappointment festers and gnaws at you, maybe a thwarted goal, and before you know, even though it's part of life experience to have that event occur, sometimes instead of dispelling those things, they become like suitcases filled with disappointment. And you start telling yourself, I can't do it anymore. That's the time to begin the new story that you tell. And the tool that I most love using for bridging that gap is emotional freedom technique, also known as tapping. When you're bridging a gap between the you that you are and the you that you're becoming, this is the one, in my opinion. So what is tapping? Tapping, also known as emotional freedom technique, is a stress reduction therapy using cognitive therapy and exposure therapy, using your fingertips, tapping meridian acupressure points. It's really the best of East and West in terms of therapies. So if you find yourself thinking to yourself, I can't do it anymore, come and tap with us now. Now, if you haven't done tapping before, it's very simple. What you're going to do is listen to the statement, I can't do it anymore. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate the intensity, the sensation you have about that. 10 being you really feel it. Also, pay attention to where you feel it in your body. Write down your number and where you feel it in your body, and we'll start tapping. Beginning on the karate chop point. Even though I just can't do it anymore, you're going to repeat after me. I could once, but not now. I completely accept my feelings, and I love me and me. Even though I can't do it anymore, and that makes me feel bad. I accept these feelings, and I love me and me. Even though I can't do it anymore, I just can't do it. Just stop talking about it. I accept my feelings, and I love me and me completely. Eyebrow. I can't do it anymore. Side of the eye. I could once. Under the eye. But those days are gone. Under the nose. So just stop asking. On the chin. just stop filling my mind. Collarbone. It hurts to think about it. Under the arm. I just can't do it anymore. Top of the head. And that's just the way it is. Eyebrow. I can't do it anymore. Side of the eye. That's just the way it is. Under the eye. Stop trying to talk to me about it. Under the nose. I want it so bad it hurts. On the chin. I can't believe that this has happened. Collarbone. I could do it once. I could do it once. Under the arm. Hey, if I could do it once, could I do it again? Eyebrow. Oh, that's crazy talk. Side of the eye. Or is it? If I could do it once, then I could do it again. Under the nose. What if I could do it again? Chin. What would that feel like? Collarbone. Would I be ready? Under the arm. Would it be okay? Top of the head. I can do it again. Now pause here. Take a deep breath. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rank it now? You'll notice it will begin to decline. Now feel free to go back over that video as many times as you like, the tapping, and then finish it off with this positive tapping round. It feels good to think I can do it. Side of the eye. It's just like a bike, you never forget how. Under the eye. In some ways, I'm really better now. Under the nose. Than I ever was then. Chin. I feel good thinking about doing it. Collarbone. What if I focus like this more often? Underarm. What if I asked questions that excited me? Top of the head. I bet I can do it again. Well, good for you. You've now completed a whole round of tapping. I hope you're feeling better. Feel free to revisit that again. I'm delighted to see you. I'm looking forward to seeing you again on our next episode of Inspired Tapping TV. Come visit me on my website, www.susanjoygreco.com, and remember to take full responsibility for your personal well-being. Be well and keep tapping. Bye-bye.